Hello everyone, welcome back to Adventure Freaks. I'm Ray, and we explore how to live and retire in beautiful destinations around the globe, affordably and comfortably. Today we're going to discuss a topic that's been on the minds of many lately. Why are people leaving the U.S. to live or retire abroad? So in the past 2.5 years, I've interviewed hundreds of expats and retirees that live overseas. And we've often discussed why they left the U.S. So we put together this video on the top 3 reasons why they left the U.S. to share with you today. So let's jump right into the number 1 reason people are leaving the U.S. The number 1 reason is the extreme cost of living. The extreme cost of living in the U.S. has resulted in financial stress and a reduced quality of life. And this has forced many to seek more affordable living options abroad. Living paycheck to paycheck has become the norm for the majority in the U.S. Saving for retirement? Well, that's a luxury most no longer can afford. The cost of housing, food, transportation, and other necessities has skyrocketed. A study by the National Institute on Retirement Security found that around 40% of older Americans rely solely on Social Security for their income. The average Social Security income is just over $1,700 per month. For many places around the U.S., this is the cost of a one-bedroom apartment alone. This has become the major concern for those who haven't been able to save enough for retirement. With the average Social Security benefit hovering around the $1,700 mark, it's challenging to cover the basic living expenses in many parts of the U.S. This has especially driven retirees to seek more affordable alternatives overseas. So countries like Thailand, Ecuador, and the Philippines have a much lower cost of living, allowing retirees to live comfortably on their Social Security income. Some retirees that we've talked to even hire chefs and maids and still live under the $1,500 per month mark. And if you don't need these extras, many live under $1,000 per month with money left over for savings. Okay, let's jump into reason number 2, and it is the astronomical cost of healthcare. Did you know that healthcare costs are the number 1 cause of bankruptcy in the United States? It's a harsh reality for many, especially retirees who find themselves facing mounting medical bills. In the U.S., even with insurance, out-of-pocket expenses for treatments, medications, and hospital stays can be overwhelming. According to the American Journal of Public Health, nearly 66.5% of bankruptcies are tied to medical issues due to high costs and a loss of income. And it's not getting any better. One of the most cited studies is a 2005 report published in the Journal of Health Affairs, which found that medical problems contributed to nearly half of all bankruptcies in the United States. This is nearly 2 decades ago, and nothing's changed. And in fact, it's gotten worse. And that's why many have left the U.S. for Mexico, Colombia, Portugal, where the healthcare is not only more affordable, but of excellent quality as well. Now let's move on to reason number 3, and that is the toxic political climate in America. The political division and tribalism in the United States has reached new heights, affecting both personal and professional relationships and creating an isolating and uncomfortable climate for many living in America. Many Americans feel that the current political climate has made it difficult to have open and honest conversations without fear of being labeled or judged. This environment has led to a sense of isolation and a desire for many to exit the U.S. Political polarization has not only divided the nation, but also strained friendships and family relationships. People are increasingly seeking a peaceful and harmonious environment, which they are finding abroad. Countries like Panama, Indonesia, and Malaysia offer not just beautiful landscapes, but also a more relaxed and welcoming atmosphere, making them attractive options for expats and retirees. So there you have it, the extreme cost of living, unaffordable health care, and the toxic political climate in the U.S. are the 3 major reasons people are leaving the U.S. Just remember that there are many beautiful and affordable destinations around the world where you can enjoy your retirement without the stress and the financial burden that you may feel living in the U.S. If you're considering making a move, we help you do your research and explore your options through our website at adventurefreaksss.com. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. If you enjoyed this content, please hit that subscribe and like button. That helps us immensely, and it doesn't cost you anything. And as always, thanks again for your support.